Y'all, there's another cycle we need to break, and that's the insecurity cycle. How do you know if you're caught up in it? Well, if you have a habit of avoiding your weaknesses due to shame and fear and low self-esteem, then that is a sign that you are caught up in this insecurity cycle. Let's talk about how we break it. This insecurity cycle ain't no joke, because it'll have you avoiding your human flaws to the point that you internalize them as weaknesses, and then it shapes the way that you see you, because you start to see you as less than because they exist. But because you're avoiding them, it starts to influence your behaviors and your thought process and your mindset. So when you're caught up in this cycle, what you're going to see is destructive self-talk. You're not going to have the ability to give yourself compassion, talk to yourself with love, grow in self-love or self-like. You're only going to be able to experience self-doubt. And this is also the root of imposter syndrome, but you're also going to allow other people to influence the development of insecurity as well. And when you have the mindsets and you think in this way, all that's going to do is influence behavior. So you're going to see yourself moving in ways that you may not really want to move, because you think the avoidance of something is leading you away from it, but it's really leading you to that thing. And the root of all of this is low self-esteem, because low self-esteem is set on an insecure foundation, and this insecure foundation is going to keep you in the insecurity cycle of trying to avoid the things that make you you. So instead of trying to avoid the weaknesses, embrace the weaknesses. Every single human has flaws, and whoever tried to tell you that your flaws make you not good enough, make you not worthy, make you not value, is really them trying to influence you through the insecurity that was influenced and then put into them, because insecurity begets insecurity. And what that means is, if you had an adult or somebody in your life who did not know how to speak life into you because life was not spoken into them, and all they felt like they could do is try to push you down as well, then that means they were also caught into the insecurity cycle. That means they didn't know how to outlive and embrace embarrassment and fear and shame. And so what they had to do was they had to dodge their weaknesses and their human flaws. And when they saw it in you, or they saw you trying to outlive that, that triggered something inside of them. So here are 4 things that I need you to do. Number 1, take a time out to disrupt the momentum. All cycles move with momentum, but if you could take a time out to disrupt the momentum, this allows you to do number 2, which is address the pain point. Get to the point that allows you to figure out, what are these weaknesses? What are these flaws that I'm avoiding, that I think by avoiding them allows me to be more or perceivably perfect? But again, it's really holding you more in bondage. So take a time out, then address the pain points. Number 3, when you figure out what the pain points are, you have to be able to journal and reflect, and then talk to a friend, a coach, a mentor, a partner, somebody who you could spit this information out to, and they could give you solid information back, and they could speak life into you that allows you to become peaceful, that allows you to have some peace, that allows you to become okay with having these weaknesses and detaching your identity from these weaknesses. And the 4th thing is, I need you to take action on what you discover. So after you talk to a therapist or a coach or a friend or a mentor or whatever it is, and you journal and you're able to get to the root of what these weaknesses are and where all of this stem from, I need you to take action. You have to continually do what needs to be done to disrupt this cycle, because if you don't, insecurity will continue to rule your life, and it will prevent you from being able to live out your purpose with confidence. And we cannot have that. Remember, you are the bag.